Nah, mic check. We good, G. I have chicken wings in my oven. Gonna eat some chicken wings. But first, we're gonna do that girl. Girly girl. Getting those evil wings on my beard. Ooh. Perfect. Kinda exhausted. Kinda like only slept for like 7 hours. I tried to, or maybe 6.5. I'm, I need my 10 hours sleep. Lately, since I'm also working out more. My 10 hours. But let's draw first, and then we see. I have what's that called? Vacation. Um, on the end of month, I asked my two jobs if I can have vacation, and they allowed it 2 weeks. I was thinking about doing some really expensive wellness, but I couldn't find a good wellness hotel. I wanted to like something in my area where you can have a really good fitness studio with weights and all kind of stuff, and saunas and swimming, and maybe like a hyperbaric chamber, something nice. I would like pay 2K or 3K for a week, but I couldn't find anything in the area, and I didn't want to leave my country, my Germany, because I haven't actually updated my traveling pass. I think my traveling pass is outdated. Since this year, actually. I just looked at it. So I wanted to do something here. I can still travel in Europe. Nobody cares there, but the cool Venice hotels were like in Dubai and in Colombia, somewhere really far away. I was thinking about that, but I also don't want to go. And then I have to use my terrible German English accent. About the new sketchbook, I don't know why. Let's try it out. Let's test it. Wait, where's my face? My beautiful old face. Nice. Okay. Test. Johannes. Oh, nothing works. Those like fountain pens are very unreliable. Oh, no wonder it's empty. I'm pretty sure I rarely used it. It just dried out, let's be honest. What's that even happening? I don't wanna... I think it's getting more expensive. And that one that broke. Man, those were like very expensive, those ones. And the tip is kind of split and like this. It's really minor, the split, but it feels very scratchy, you know. And that's what I don't like. I don't like scratchiness. thinking like buying a house, like a farmhouse. There's some cheap ones out there, and I would like drive around outside for on my 2 days off, and then I will build maybe a little gym there. Who knows? I'll put some other stuff in there. It would be nice. Wait a minute, didn't I have like something to draw? Well, whatever. Let's do some references. I was also thinking about doing more houses. This looks good. Let's use this. And I'm so exhausted lately. It's a good exhaustion though. I don't want to feel. I like being. I prefer being exhausted from work all the time than being like sleeping too much, being like numb from not doing enough. I like being busy in life. It's it's a good exhaustion. The best feeling is when you like work for like 10 hours and was really rough day, and then after 10 hours you feel like I could like do another 10. I feel so good now. It's that I don't know what it is. Adrenaline rush. It feels so good. I try to avoid that feeling. Back when I was young, I was playing a lot of video games and was drawing too much. And when I was drawing, I was like sitting all the time, sleeping, and I felt like really numb in my head. Felt like I was never fully awake. Since I'm so busy, I feel like I'm always awake. I'm the and sometimes I like turn everything off, and I can feel like being absolute in the moment and like here and now. I have like a lot of patients at my work who like watch TV all the time. I know that. That's like it must feel terrible after a while. I'm looking like for I bought a really expensive reference pack of half naked women with swords. I wanna do like some anatomy sword stuff. And I already downloaded it, but I don't know where it is. Maybe it was here? No. Have to be careful not to show it. YouTube guidelines or stuff. I don't actually care about nakedness at all, like exposure or stuff. Maybe you shouldn't do it in front of kids, but like when you're adults, I don't mind at all, but I see naked people every day. But I remember when I like was younger, it was very uncomfortable. Especially in like I went to martial arts. Everywhere, everybody went naked and went to the shower. I always skipped the showers. But now I don't care at all anymore. Huh. Oh, I don't want to search all the time. Where's it? Maybe on download? remember where I put it. Art. More art reference, art station. Or maybe it was more cloak female. Man with weapon, X, sword, spear. Maybe that sword one. That looks good. And then we know something that's similar to this. They got so much better. I have like a collection of really old references, and they were like on a plate, and this was 360 rotation. But the lighting was always very bad. It was like all lit. I like it when it's like you can nowadays connect your camera with certain flashlights on the left and the right, and what you then do is like in a millisecond you do like 4 pictures and lit from different sides. That was all something what people do in the movies too. I like those references. Let's see. I've had chicken wings in my oven. Can't forget that one. Lately I have a timer on my oven. So always good. I'm lately so unsure about certain art. I feel so unsure, and sometimes I'm not trusting the process. I don't know what's going on. It's probably sometimes you need to trust the process, especially in painting. But I think I sometimes forget something. I forgot something, and then I can't trust it anymore. Like, did I forget something? Makes me very unsure about my art. But I don't care actually. If it looks bad, I have to repeat it then. If maybe failing upwards. What? I was when I at my one job, I always listen to audiobooks, and that's the best part when I can work and I listen to audiobooks. And I lately listened to Isaac Asimov's what's that? Profession. Oh, such a nice little story. And all I wanted is that this short story of his be continued. It was such a nice story. I really can recommend this book. And it's free on YouTube. It's a Profession. Lovely. The biggest issue with Isaac Asimov, I read his books. The biggest issue is he's so good in world building, but like the story is sometimes for me very predictable, and then this type of storytelling is always in a form of dialogue at certain points, and before that there's like a summary of the story that happens before the dialogue. And I'm not a big fan of that. And also I think like he's a huge nerd and had no idea how like relationships work. Like at every end of his story, the characters get together. Uh, yeah, it's like kind of weird. It's very too simple. Sometimes the relationship stories are too simple. I think he's really and he has always has like a weird relationship story in there. But there's never was like a good hint that why they should become get together actually. It's like very random because they spend time together very long. Difficult. But he was maybe yeah, it's really easy. Maybe he was a handsome man. See, she never had to do put an effort in it. But still, world building 10 out of 10. I just want to live in that world he's explaining. Same for Harry Potter. I never liked the story that much of Harry Potter. It's like the most basic uh, evil villain story, but the world was like everybody loves the Harry Potter world. The world is the best. I read I read the third book. I read like 4 times because that's my favorite story. But the others, eh, not that much. I also get tired of like the Isaac Asimov always puts some weird relationship soap story between it. I'm tired of that. I read when I was a child. Was reading Stanislav Lem, like he like was also about space and world building, and that was always far more interesting. He never put some weird relationship stuff in there. But maybe he would. I read like Isaac Asimov was in a studio and he got like pressured into certain kind of narration. Maybe he got pressured to do always like a love story into his, like to narrate to put always a love story in his stories. Maybe he got pressured into it. Could be. Can I sharpen it with that? Okay. Also sharpen that one. Yeah, sharpen it right in the back. Not really. Do we have to like buy an extra supply with it? Sounds difficult. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the old way. Easy. Man, beard. I don't know. I feel like my chicken is close to ready. I'm thinking about my chicken right now. I don't know what you guys thinking about. Chicken. Maybe make a little salad to it. Oh, yesterday I made myself a good chicken salad. Ooh, best one. I should stop using sunflower seed oil, but I lately only buy when I'm driving. Like I buy in the worst stores and they only sell sunflower seed oil or some other seed oil. I should buy like olive oil. That would be nice. Like for frying or stuff. Or maybe I should like stop. I should eating everything cooked only. that unhealthy stuff. No oil. I should stop using oil for a while. See what you can put in here. I want to draw the hand, to be honest. I'm not gonna hide it. I need to draw hands more anyways. I watch a lot of artists like doing. They have such a nice setup. My setup is garbage. I shouldn't. Better table, and then the table then needs to be the PC upwards. I need something like that. I'm lost. Everything's everywhere. My B6s and B5. Yeah. Let me have it. Stop it. Wonder if my chicken is calling me. John, chicken. Mr. Chicken, I'm coming. Oh, I love food. My favorite kind of stuff in life. Yes. Ah, that's why. They always like shrink so fast. Wrinkly dinkly. What is this hand even? I'm embarrassed. Not gonna change it, so I just wanna finish and then I wanna eat my chicken, to be honest. And then I have that anime drawing, I think here. Wasn't finished, but it's close to finish, I think. This one. I think that one's just too small, those thingies. Maybe we could finish this too. At one point I like collect all my Faber-Castell pencils and put them in one tray. I need this design, but double the size, left and right. Like completely not lose it. And then I will like put certain types of media in it in a combination how I want to use them. That's how it should work. Like sometimes I start with pencil and then I go continue with something else, and it should be all in one. So I only have to like open it and apply right away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, that is solid. Nice. Those were so cheap, like $1. Better than paper. Doesn't move, doesn't smear. Something permanent, right? Maybe next year I'm gonna go to America, United States. I want to see the Grand Canyon again, and then maybe I drive down. Maybe I ask my mother if she comes with me. It's always better to not travel alone, especially in the United States. And maybe like with the caravan, gonna be awesome. I want to see the redwoods too. I love those trees. Been there like doing a big trip. I was doing that I think 3 times. That was one of the best times ever. As the United States, the nature, like America, United States is completely empty actually. Compared to Europe or Germany, there's nothing there. It's like complete pure nature. Absolute beautiful. And some people that just never went outside of the city. Like they think the city is all there is. It's the most unnatural place you could be in the city, actually. It's overcrowded too. You're fighting for space all the time in the city. But if you're like a self-sustaining person, you can take care of your own plumbing, electricity. All you need is a big car, and then you can collect and transport everything to your place. One big issue is the schooling. I hope AI will fix it so that you can like grow your kids far away from the city and have a good education. Sounds good to me. Like the whole approach of home office, it's actually a kind of good idea. We don't need to be that close to each other in the cities all the time. We can like be spread our wings a little bit. In Germany, that's not possible. Germany is completely overcrowded, and somehow we still grow. Oh, weird. And houses in America are so cheap. Like a friend of mine on Discord, he said he bought a house for 80K. I could buy like now 5 houses with that money. Like in Germany, you can't buy nothing with that. Not even the biggest pampa in nowhere. The only houses that are that cheap in Germany are those who like you have to invest, put even more money in there because you need to like keep it after certain conditions. Cause just like what's it called? It's like ancient, so you have to like protect it. Ancient care. Yeah, quite sure. This makes no sense. This is like one actual area. This is one area. It's the I want to see the Rocky Mountains too. Oh, the Rocky Mountains. That's also very a good idea I have in mind. Like I buy a caravan and always travel around through Europe just for fun. And it's like a caravan is like a cheap house. And you can also not get evicted. There's some. It's intriguing. Good ideas about that. I think my chicken is calling me. John, chicken. It's finished. I shouldn't eat at night. Every time I'm eating at night, I get so tired. It's so hard to get up. I'm full. I ate too much chicken. I became the chicken. Chicken. Gonna eat my